Welcome to another video of CAD and Sorcery, fellow designers. In SOLIDWORKS, you might sometimes want to display complementary angles instead of supplementary ones in your flat pattern drawings. This isn't an issue in the 3D part environment, but let's see what happens in a drawing. Let's start by creating a drawing so we can test this. When you insert the flat pattern from the view palette, you'll notice text over the bend lines. These are called bend nodes. If you select the view and open the Property Manager on the left, you'll see a field where you can edit these nodes. Deleting any of the lines inside the box removes the corresponding text from the bend line. Whatever's between those angle brackets is actually coded to show specific values. By default, SOLIDWORKS uses the supplementary angle. Below the node field, there are buttons that allow you to change the bend node text. Using those, you can switch the display angle from supplementary to complementary. So instead of 60 degrees, for example, you now see 120 degrees. That's how you switch it manually. Of course, you'll need to do this for every flat pattern view you insert. But what if we want SOLIDWORKS to show the complementary angle by default? Here's a neat trick a good colleague of mine shared with me. First, go to System Options, then to File Locations. From the drop-down, find Sheet Metal Bend Line Node file. This points to a folder. Inside, you'll find a file called Bend Node Format TXT. This file controls how bend nodes appear by default. I recommend copying it to another location to keep a backup. Once done so, open the file in a text editor. Now you can edit a lot of things here. To display the complementary angle by default, simply move the two asterisks from this line to this line. Save and close the file. Also, it's important to keep the name the same, so don't rename this file. Back in SOLIDWORKS, return to System Options, File Locations, and update the path for the Sheet Metal Bend Line Node file to your edited version. Now, if you go back to your current drawing and insert a flat pattern, you'll notice that it still shows the supplementary angle. That's because this change only applies to new documents. Let's test it. I'll create a new drawing for the same part. When prompted, I'll press No to avoid opening the existing drawing. I'll use the same settings as before. And now, when I drag and drop the flat pattern, you can see that we get the complementary angle right away. Of course, you might want to tweak other settings too, like bend direction, but for this demo, I'll keep it simple and leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more SOLIDWORKS content. I'll see you in the next video.